Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Women Winning Wednesdays. I am your host, Maryland attorney Elsa W. Smith, and the owner of the law offices of Elsa W. Smith, where our mission is to empower women through estate planning. This week on the show, we are going to discuss the topic 7 ways you're not getting the most from your estate planning consultation. That's for those of you taking notes. That's 7 ways you're not getting the most from your estate planning consultation. Now, we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna start off with number 1, which is not completing your questionnaire. Now, the purpose, it's also called an intake form. The purpose of the form is to obtain basic information about you so that you and the attorney can maximize your time together during the first meeting. The main purpose of the estate planning intake form or questionnaire is to help you understand also what type of information you're going to need to provide, what types of questions you will be asked, and what documents you may need to bring to your first meeting with your estate planning lawyer. The information is going to help the attorney evaluate your specific needs and develop a comprehensive estate plan that's going to meet your goals. So having that form completed allows the attorney to get past the background information and really to the heart of whatever issues are presented. And that's going to save you time and money, right? So what are some of the items that are asked about on an estate planning questionnaire? Well, we ask about your family. We ask for full names of your family members. We ask for their contact information and their ages. We'll also ask you about your finances, that is your stocks, bonds, bank accounts, and other investments. We ask about your retirement accounts. Do you have an IRA? That's an individual retirement account, or a Roth, or participate or eligible for a pension plan. We also ask you about life insurance. What type of policy do you have? We'll ask you about the name of the insurance company if that's available, and what the face value is of a particular policy. And we'll also ask you about personal property, automobiles, jewelry, antiques, and other collectibles. Now, the questions on the estate planning questionnaire, in addition to the items I just mentioned, are also going to ask you for, who you want to administer your estate. In other words, who do you want to manage things, to handle the orderly distribution of the assets that you own when you die, all right? And that person is called a personal representative. We're also going to ask you who you'd like to serve as your power of attorney. Now, the power of attorney, as most of you who follow the show already know, the power of attorney is only good while you are alive. So this is the person that's going to legally step in your shoes when you become incapacitated for any given period of time, or when you need to yield that power. You need to give that power to somebody for some other reason. We're also going to ask you if you wish to have a legal guardian appointed for any minor children, and who might that person be. We'll also ask if you want a living will. That's included in your advanced medical directive. And how do you want your property distributed? Do you want to give everything equally to, say, any children that you have? Do you want certain things to go to grandchildren or even great-grandchildren? So we ask you those questions to put you in the mindset and kind of get you, start to get things mentally organized. So that's also going to help because And we also need to ask those questions, because if the estate planning attorney doesn't know that an asset exists, it's kind of hard to advise a client about beneficiary designations and possibly the use of a trust and what kind of trust is suitable for your particular situation.